Welcome to the Crystal Palace. This is who am I? Tell me, please, who am I? Yeah, I know who I am. Well, let me tell you who I am. I am Dr. Amira Sankofa Kwali, and I am a metaphysician in the metaphysical world, known as that. Okay. Um, and so of course I am rock, the crystal rock goddess. So definitely stay tuned in to watch this stuff that I do here on the YouTube streets. Anywho, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Don't need no man telling me I do. How you doing, sweet red? Ha ha. They thought me. They thought they was gonna count me out, but I'm here. Y'all thought I was gonna, y'all thought y'all was gonna make some videos about me and talk about me and thought I was gonna leave. Nah, I'm here. I am here. I am here, and it's nothing y'all can do about it. Okay? How about that? I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. This is where I am. This is what I do. What? What? Say what, Playboy? Say what? Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Come right in. Take your shoes off, of course. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know to take your shoes off because we don't drag the negativity in within the home at the palace here. We're gonna go to the parlor room, grab your crystals. We're not gonna be in here too long. But as promised, I said I was gonna come back live and make sure I do a little something up in here. So I'm here. So make sure you drop at the bar and get your crystals. And if you whatever libations that you into, get them libations because we definitely gonna pour out some little liquor up in here or whatever it is that whatever libations. Libations could be water, any liquids, right? But I know a lot of I know a lot of my crystals drank. They love them some wine up in here. So hey, to each his own. I don't have wine. I got water today, of course. I haven't had wine since and it wasn't the best taste ever. I don't know. I just kind of that was the only person that delivered. But nevertheless, I got some wine. The last time I had some wine was here on the day that we got monetized over here. Now, for those that are in the boom boom room, which is known as the bushes. Okay, so definitely welcome to the boom boom room. Okay, welcome to the boom boom room, and welcome to the parlor. Let's step right on in here, and also libations as well as in the boom boom room. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all drink. And if anytime you want to come over to the parlor room where it's lit at, you're sure welcome. You can come in here and voice your opinion, voice your energy, voice how you feel in the moment. We are certainly welcoming you over here. Um, last night's show, I went back and listened to it. I had my God, I was scared. I had my one of my aunts listen to it. She was like, "Oh my goodness," she's a church going. She said, "Oh my," she said, "What the heck is going on over there?" I said, "Well." I said, just like, the church, I tell my crystals come as they are, and my crystals came as they are. And Black and Bougie lit it up. So, and everybody in the comments lit it up as well. So, I don't know what else to say. I just kind of looked at her and smiled and said, hey, she's like, I love you. That's church folks are saying, like, woo, you off the chain. So, definitely keep it going. Keep being yourselves. Keep being yourselves. You can come over here and be yourself. You don't have to put on no airs and try to fake it off. And if you like red, then damn it, you like red. If you like green, then damn it, you like green, right? So let me get this out the way because we definitely got to get this out the way because a lot of times people get their panties in a bunch, get their drawers or they underoos in a bunch. So I have to throw that thing up in here so I don't get sued because I not don't have no money for y'all to sue me. Oh. Anyway, copyright 107 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, and that means me comment doing commentary. That means I can watch your video and I can make comments on there. Okay. And then, of course, news reporting. Yes, I can definitely do some news reporting if that's what I choose to do. Okay. I am doing teaching moments. You will catch them if you smart enough. You can hear the wisdom in which I'm giving y'all, or which the wisdom in people that come on to the panel that are dropping for you. So you just gotta listen real carefully, and you might catch some wisdom along the way of laughter. Anywho, also the scholarship purposes and research for use. And of course, this is in use of permitted by copyright statute. You know what I mean. That might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips. The balance in the favor of fair use for use. Okay, and everything that we say up in this chat is what allegedly. Now I know some of y'all get scared. And I'm like, Dr. Mirror hurt me. Y'all let people come up in here hurt my feelings and y'all get disrespectful. But then y'all go over to Live Life's chat or what her name is, Love Live. And y'all go over to some of these other mommy channels and they curse you out. Peach curse you out. She roast you from the ground up. She call y'all kind of bees. And y'all set y'all little tails over there and be like, well, they really curse me out. But then you go right back over there to get a good tongue lashing. I don't even curse you out. I don't even get disrespectful. I don't. I really don't. I'm really respectful. Um, as far as I can be. Now, I'm not gonna let nobody get in on me. Now, I'll let you express yourself, but you're gonna be wise when you know what I'm saying. Cause I don't, I'm a Taurus now. We only gonna let you do so much now, and then after a while, you might get joked up, spiritually. We gonna choke you up, yoke you up spiritually. How you doing, Mary Blue? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Thank you so much for coming in, and I'm glad, Dolly, you had a blast last night. It was kind of off the chain in some ways. Made my auntie blush. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and for those that's in the bushes that like, Dr. Mary, you hurt my feelings. Are you got your panelists on there clowning me, clowning this and that? Well, you had first chance. I dropped the link several times. You could have brought your butt up here and said what you felt like you needed to say, and I would have allowed it, and we would have been respectful about it and kept it moving, right? So, anywho, this might be for the replay for everybody else that come back on for the replay. Certainly. Okay. So rock on, baby. Get your rock on. Whatever make you cry, just like a feather. Have you reacted? How you doing, Bella? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. It says, have you reacted on Sky's World? I have one time. One time. I can certainly do that tonight if I do another video. It depends on how long I'm on this live. I can do it. I can certainly do it, Bella, for you. That's no problem. If you have a request, I'll make sure that I honor your request. Okay. All you gotta do is just come back up in here and watch it. If like you are right now, I'm gonna do my jazz life. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here for now, but I certainly will. I certainly will do it at a later date. If I don't do it today, I do it. I can do it tomorrow for sure. But let me read everything you said. I want to make sure you see it. Okay. She's hard to watch. All she talk about is roaches. Done took over her apartment. Like Joe's. What was that? What was that? Joe's apartment. Remember Joe's apartment? Bella, I'm old school. Have you ever seen Joe's apartment? Landlord said get rid of the roaches and maybe. Mm-mm. I mean, for real though. I mean, she calls them. They didn't. I mean, I feel the landlord. I'd be like, look, I'm not doing both because if he try to get rid of them, they ain't gonna do that but come back because the way she keep it. Okay, Bella. Air won't be fixed until you tell your kin folks to leave. Oh my God, it sounds disgusting. It really is. I did watch it one time and wow. I watched a couple of her videos. Yeah, I think that was it on Friday? I think it was on a Thursday or Wednesday or something like that. It was last week, okay. Don't exactly quote me about that, Bella, but I will certainly watch it for you. We can certainly do a watch time. Now I can't promise today, but I can certainly do it tomorrow. But if you come, you got to come back up in here tomorrow and remind me, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay, not a problem. Thank you. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. If I didn't say so, Bella. Okay, now let's get started. Speaking of Joe's apartment, I'm a creep. I'm a little. What the hell did I do? I really don't belong here. I really don't belong here. Oh, it's funny. Every time I heard that song, I think of my Jazzy life. How you doing, Zoe? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Reminds me of X Files episode with the roaches. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did not see the X Files with the roaches, daughter. I don't know. I just couldn't get into X Files. That's like right up my alley. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Zoe. Welcome to the Crystal Palace, as well as daughter Mary waving from Texas. All right. Um, how you doing, Happy? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Now, y'all have not. I really couldn't get into X Files like I really wanted to. I don't know why. It just, I don't know. It was just kind of off putting a little bit, just a little bit. Am I in here? Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure I'm in here. Okay, yeah, I'm in here. I was gonna say, man, because sometimes I be making these rookie mistakes. I mean, it's not like I'm popping. I mean, it's not like I've been doing this forever. I've been doing like little shows, but not like YouTube shows, not for real, not seriously. I just been playing around with it for real, to be honest. Anyway, so let me take this down, allegedly down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me get my eye on the chat, and let me go ahead and play my jazz life. Remember that, excuse me, we didn't look at this all the way. We kind of glanced over. We was just basically cutting up in here yesterday. We didn't really look at it like we really had intended on, right? And I told y'all we was gonna finish this up today. Okay. Come on, my jazz life.
Drastically, I promise you. So breaks. Y'all know, is YouTube worth your mental health? It's not really. This is how I look at it. I feel.
I think we already. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey,
She
China.
co-workers. Okay, let's listen to that for
The
her.
bills don't start coming.
It's just weird to me.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess if you bought the hair, it's cool. But it's just weird for somebody like her when they like grab it on their wig like it's real. Like it's weird to me the way that people she just acting like it's just so real and like she I don't know, it's just weird. It's the way she doing it, like, yes, this is really my hair, guys. You know how my Jazzy like talk. She's like, yeah, guys. Okay, so my name is Jazzy. My name is Jazzy. Like, yes, okay, guys. Like, seriously, guy. And then she goes,
Exactly. You still have to use. You still have to live bills.
her voice sounds like she's going through puberty, like permanent puberty. You know what I mean? It's like, girl, why your voice going in and out like that? Okay, come on, my Jazz. I'm gonna try to sit here and get through this freaking video. I'm gonna try not to. I'm going to talk, but I'm not going to talk as much as I usually do. As the person would say, they said I babble. Yes, babble. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to babble as much as I usually do. But hey, I babble when I'm on the YouTube streets, not necessarily in person. You know what I'm saying? When I get this microphone, I guess it kind of come out babbly, but whatever. Y'all like it, y'all hear shit. I mean, stuff.
Don't stop coming.
I hate to see women bite their nails. I think it's such a manly trait because that's something more or less that men do. Like I grew up around men, and I've only really seen men do that. And when women do it, I just kind of side eye them like, God, first of all, why is your hand in your mouth? I mean, how old are you? And furthermore, are you a dude? Like, get some hand sanitizers. Like, sometimes when I'm sitting down here in this vent, my nose will itch and things like that. And I have to cut the fan on, and then it be dry heat. My body's like, is it cold or is it dry? Is it cold or is it hot? You know what I mean? I feel like a Gemini, you know. But nevertheless, it's just weird to see women bite their nails like that. I hate seeing that. That is like the most disgusting trait. They're possible, but hey, no judgments. Just a thought here. Um, Bella, tell them to get in line like you waiting on house, and it's going to be a minute. I don't know who you talking about. Darla. I mean, not Darla. Who you talking about? What's that girl named Sky? What housing? Tell them to wait in line housing, get in a minute. I don't know. I ain't got no roaches. I don't know nothing about that. I can't live with roaches, Bella. That's nasty. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I always spray anyway before I even move into a spot. I don't care how nice it look, cause you never know. You better move your stuff. I done made that mistake before back in the day. You move your stuff in, and then you don't see nothing. You think the house is clear and it's freshly painted, and then little Joe's apartment come up out of there. You be like, what the heck? Nah, I ain't got no roaches. Ah man. Here we go. Come on, my Jazzy. Let's go.
No, this is not my only income. I do social media. Y'all know I have multiple platforms, but YouTube is one of my big incomes. Yes, it is. We know that because I've been on here longer.
They certainly have been talking a lot around the YouTube streets, and it is said, and this is all alleged, of course. Let me throw my little sign up here because I know some of y'all will be like, "Yeah, you're just picking on my Jesse life. Oh, leave it alone, leave it alone." That's how some of y'all do. So we're gonna put allegedly. Okay, allegedly said that your income also as well. They said that this channel is in your mom's name, and then they also say that you're getting some type of other government benefit or something to that effect. So that's none of my business. But just was heard. I heard that heard through the grapevine, and this is all alleged. I just pointed it out. Okay, let's go. You said she looks
Hey,
like.
China.
Oh Lord, you're not tardy. You're not tardy. Nope, nope, nope. You can come in at any time. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Glow, Golden Glow. That's a neat. I like the way you put Golden Glow. That's pretty cool. I like that. Come on in here. Bella Matcha. Is that like? Is that like I used to drink. I drink green matcha tea. It's really good. Are you trying to do that, or is it like for something else? Tell me what your name means. I kind of like it's pretty interesting as well. Tell me where you got your name from. I like when people come in here with unique names. I always like to know where they got it from. So that's just me being nosy. I'm a Taurus, be nosy. Anyway, you're not late. Welcome to the palace, a Crystal Palace. Make sure you take our shoes off. Thanks for coming out of the boom boom room into the parlor room. All right.
The bills don't start coming. Does it come with benefits? It comes with the bills being paid. I mean, I don't know what you want. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of jobs out there that don't come with benefits. Let's be real. There's a lot of jobs off of social media that don't come with benefits, and people still do them because they still got bills, they still got life, they still got kids, they still got things that need to be done. There's a lot to go with unemployment. I did that before. I had to do unemployment. They be wanting you to have, they had me going up there doing job searches and stuff. I
Okay,
was
so
like, I'd rather have a job than get on.
okay, so I think you basically don't want to work. See, let me be honest. Like, mm, it's not that I don't want to work. What I do as stay at home mom is a lot of work. But this is something my husband wanted me to do. My husband did not want me working and giving nobody else give me orders. He wanted me to be in the house, and he wanted to be able to take care of the household and the bills versus me taking care of the house, cleaning up, cooking, and things like that. Just a little something, and whatever else I wanted to do as a trade or to have extra money in my pocket to, do whatever I need to do, which is why I, did the businesses and things like that, and they were my passion, right? So I took some passions and created them into a business, right? And that's basically telling people about themselves, life coaching, helping them, coaching them, and making them and helping them to be better. That's what I like doing. Okay. And metaphysics. I'm into spirituality heavily, right? So, and teaching people about different things, right? So I like doing a lot of that. If y'all go to my website, y'all see all what I do. But nevertheless, my Jazzy life, I just kind of take it that you don't want to work. You want to receive unemployment, but you don't want to look for a job. Interesting. And I hope that someone listens to that and hears that when you try to act like you're trying to get a job, whatever. I mean, that's what. And then, two, third thing is you actually do have to follow some type of rules. Don't you think that there are certain rules? And don't get it twisted. I am a rule breaker, right? But I understand. But you got to first understand the rules before you could even think about breaking them. Just saying for the record.
Employment, honestly. Oh, yeah, I don't know. My head hurt, huh?
Do you drink any water, my Jazzy life? I haven't really been seeing water in the house since Chris haven't really been there like that, because I remember you had a whole refrigerator full of water and we didn't even see any food. You just had all water in there. And it looks like, and like you said, that was Chris. That was Chris. This is Chris's water. This is Chris's water. Um, Come on, Bella, what you say? Let me listen to you, girl. What you talking about? I always wonder, where does she find so much trash? I don't know. I don't know, Bella. I think that's kind of a good question, right? You think so? I think kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know, Bella. Interesting. Maybe her children finds it. But she don't clean up. When you think of somebody that has a lot of trash, it kind of comes into play. Either they're doing junking or they're cleaning up their home, because they're throwing stuff away. They're throwing stuff away that they no longer need, or they got new stuff and they're trying to get rid of the old stuff, or they're just throwing away the boxes that the stuff came in. Right? That's kind of what you think of. Or they doing like a seasonal clean. Like, I need to do me a fall clean. I need to do me a fall winter-ish clean. It don't make no sense for me to just do a fall clean, because winter is like tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's right around the corner. By the time we look up, it'll be winter, right? Um, so anyway, that's my thought. But anyway, what you think, Bella? What you think? What's your honest opinion about that?
I'm drawing my insurance money. I'm so ready to go back to work. I know that's right. Thank you. It's a camera. So
Whoever said that they going back to work, my Jazzy life don't care about you going back to work. My Jazzy life just wants your check. My Jazzy life just wants you to donate money so she can have money for her to eat, and go her and Legendary to go out to fast food restaurant, and her to possibly pay some bills that maybe she has, but she not gonna shop for them children, obviously, right? So that's basically what she doing. Okay.
I think it's a Polaroid. Yeah, it's Polaroid. Polaroid camera. I got it from Walmart. I keep turning this light off, y'all. I don't want my battery to die. As soon as I said that, my phone battery thing popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they can. They can help you get a
Look
job.
you in the eye.
It's gonna get better. Child.
Your
I
skin
think when
makes
people
you
start
pop
minding their own business and posting their own content, not
flow like.
using my content, I think things will get better. I think they.
Okay, well, I mean, no more than someone basically, doing, you know, that's what. do we have to keep saying this? YouTube was made off of people doing commentary. My Jazzy Life. I mean, it's on YouTube, right? It's on YouTube. If you go to all around YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of commentary channels. If you go to TikTok, you're gonna see a lot of commentary channels. If you even go to Instagram, you're gonna see a lot of commentary channels. I mean, my Jazzy Life. That's what the world is coming to. People all have comments and words of expression. They all look at things and go, "Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not interesting. Oh, let's talk about this. Oh, look at this." They'll show a clip. They even go to new, even the news channels do it. Even if you go to like Fox News, if you go to Fox News, if you go to, I don't know, all of those, I almost said something that almost got me up out of here. I ain't gonna say that. But you go to a lot of these news channels. We're gonna just say news channels of social. You go to the media, CNN, you're going to find that they even do reactions there. My Jazzy Life, okay? You're not Fox News, you're not CNN, you're not even a family channel. You're just a who comes online who shows the most decrepit stuff in regards to your family, and you know, we watch and we comment on it. I mean, it's really that simple. Anybody can do it. Anybody can pick up a camera. Even a 7-year-old could just watch. They can even watch your children and go and comment on them. Like my 7-year-old could basically come up here and do like a channel and look at your children and be like, what the heck is going on? Why are your children not eating? You know what I mean? Why don't they have clothes? Like, why didn't you comb their hair? You know what I mean? Whatever. The point is, anybody can do it, my Jazzy Life. Okay, we're not gonna play this game. All right, let's read what's in the chat here. I need to do a deep clean and organize my fall and winter closets. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. I do too. I definitely need to. Oh my God, Jason, y'all crack me up when y'all call her Jason. That is so funny, Bella. Um, she has no content. As long as Jason's been on YouTube, she's still on 50K and still doing her yearly breakdown. I'm trying to tell you. Darla, it makes a huge difference to me when I do that. Look at my pet Bryson. Bison. Oh God. Bella, you something else. I see it. I oh Lord. Okay.
You will. I'm trying to figure out my job.
Yes, it does make life easier when you do that. But it's really hard for me because I need to figure out what I'm going to. I don't want to get rid of anything that I might need in prior months, right? Because I don't, because sometimes they be having the same stuff and clothes over and over and over again, and then you buying the same thing you basically already you just threw away, right? And then you don't realize because, well, I don't realize sometimes because I had a okay, this happened to me because I have so many clothes. It's just ridiculous. I told you I need a walk-in closet, but that's something we're gonna work on in the future when we get this house. Um, when we do get a house, we're definitely gonna, you know, we were definitely gonna get a walk-in closet. I'm telling you, I have it built. It is freezing in here. And then it's too hot. This fan, this heater. Hold on.
Oh, thank
Let me
you.
turn off the air conditioner.
I'm rocking with you for a long time. I'm not going nowhere. Thank you, love. The price of living is high. It is high as hell.
Okay.
Well, go to them and get a
Sorry about
job.
that.
Put
Oh,
legendary.
I had to put the heat
Their
on
hair is expensive too.
because this house is not this
Mm.
condo is not
And it's
regulated.
the thing, how do y'all not know that I don't be looking for a job, or I haven't been up there looking for a job? Just because I don't say stuff does not mean I'm not. I'm just not like the
I
level
just
of
you're not looking for a job. You just said it. You
hate
just said that you
or
don't like to
dislike for
you
me.
know
I don't say
unemployment.
a
Hold
lot of
on,
things.
let
I
me
don't tell y'all a
pause.
lot of things.
Wait. You just said that you don't want to do no unemployment because you hate looking for a job. They force you to look for a job and basically allegedly just comes off like you don't want to work. Okay, just be honest. And that's cool. But if you don't want to work, you got to put out more content. You got to put out some different type of content. You're not good. I don't know why you and Olivia are trying to be reactors, because it's like, first of all, y'all not smart enough to be a reactor, or I don't know. It just seemed like y'all don't really have a lot of thoughts. Let me not say y'all not smart enough, right? Let me say that you all don't have the personality. I think that's a better way of saying it. You all don't have a personality to convey to the people, where the people will be entertained by it. Not even a big, just the people that basically follow you. I don't think you can pull in new people. That's number one. Number two, it's dumb. I mean, I don't even think you should be a channel, a family channel. I think you need to just show you and doing whatever your day to day is. That means get you a day to day. Okay, we know you really don't have a day to day, but if you go ahead and get your day to day, maybe maybe we can, you can make our channels pop more if you even do something like that makes sense, right? That's just me. You said they always want to sue. Exactly. They you know what, Bella, they talk about suing, right? So I always want to make sure. How you doing, S Wiseman? Where you at? I ain't see no. Oh, there you go. I see you. How you doing? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Yeah, they do talk about. I mean, who? I don't want to put myself in no situation. You know what, Bella? And so what happens is sometimes they might find a lawyer that might pro bono them, right? That might want to make an example out of one of us, just to use them as a case so they can get some money. You feel what I'm saying? So you never know. I'm not taking no chances, right? Because
Things. Y'all just be knowing that.
I know how I work. You know, I know that people can find a lawyer, law school student that just got out the law school. Can y'all hear me? That's weird. Okay, hello. Can y'all hear me? Um, and so she get the radio government assistance. You crazy? They'll get a pro bon- they'll get a lawyer that just got out of law school, and that will be begged to take a case on, just so they can test the waters. You know what I mean? And just be like, promise that you're gonna get me. We're gonna get try to sue this person for this amount of money, and then I'm just gonna get some extra because of the fact that I took it on pro bono. You know what I mean? So you never know. So I'm not putting myself or this channel in a situation I won't be made an example out of. You know what I mean? I know, even though she may get government radio assistance, as you said, allegedly, we still want to put ourselves in a situation. Um,
I, quote unquote, look for a job, or I was working a temp job. Okay, I don't know a lot of stuff. I don't want y'all to know stuff because y'all go beyond and try and do anything to hurt me.
when you say y'all, or you gotta be referring to the people that's in your chat. That's obviously what you're saying. Okay, thank you so much. So your bellows are, oh, okay, that's cool. Your cats are called that. That's interesting. I like that.
Like it was other stuff. Like let's wake up
So you're a cat mom. Okay. All right. We have a lot of cat moms and dog moms in here. You're in the right place.
some other shit. Um, since we're talking about it, the caring place. Somebody contacted them, you know, and later
She's like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you guys a whole lot because you guys might try to hurt me. She sound like a song. What was the song? You trying to hurt me. You wanna hurt me. Mhm. Bella got a bath today, and she's out like a light. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. That's a good thing.
it was so sweet. She called me and she was like, "I really appreciate the video you did. I watched it. Someone tried to say something bad about it. Um,
Something is really wrong with her. She's like, ew. So when I went to the lady, and the lady said that she watched the video and she really appreciated it, and I know someone tried to say something bad about it. My Jazzy life, people were basically saying that, why are you filming something like that, and filming other people in it that has nothing to do with anything. Like, those people are innocent. They may not want people to know that they're receiving help, right? Because a lot of times people are proud, unlike you. the beggar, because you are a beggar. And because of due to the fact that you have no shame in your game, it's people out there who really do need help, and they feel bad about needing help. It probably took them a lot of pride to get up to go out and ask for food, right? Because they were at their last wits end. They might have lost their job. I mean, it is a recession going on, right? So things happen, and they might not want people to know that they're getting food, and you putting them online or any type of assistance. That make no sense for you to be taping innocent people. See, that's what everybody was clowning you on. Secondly, the fact that you told people to stop asking you for stuff. Don't ask no content creators for stuff when you're always drive back. You asked for like a $900,000 camera. Okay, let's be clear about that. So right there lets me know a lot about your character. Okay, and you are just that a character. Okay, and it just makes me somewhat wonder, like, why are you on here talking about this lady called you? And it, to be honest with you, that's like really an invasion of privacy, right? And I don't understand why they would allow you to even film, and I don't believe you on that. I think you're a dang on lie. Okay, let's be clear about that. Daughter, my fur babies, she loves her fur babies. Uh-huh. Bella, exactly, my babies are spoiled and rotten. Spoiled rotten. Talking about Sky. Okay, gotcha.
And she familiar but not familiar with social media. And she was like, I just want to say thank you and just let you know that, we did, people are calling. So
Bella, I keep forgetting that we're on a delay, somewhat, and yeah. So some questions you're answering now, and I appreciate you very much.
are calling up here. Um, just, make saying nasty stuff. You know what I'm saying? People are calling up there. And I just was like, dang, I posted, I was trying to share with people what was out there, resources, and people just say nasty stuff, do nasty things, think it's okay.
Okay, well, it's a different way to show resources. For example, maybe you should have called the place, and I know you didn't do this. Maybe you should have called the place up front and say, "Hey, my name is My Jazzy Life, and I'm a content creator, and I want more people to know about what you guys are doing here, and that these resources are available." And what you could have done was, had them to help you to assist you. They might have said no, though. You know what I mean? Or they might have said yes, but they would have kind of did it where it was more it wouldn't be showing other people that didn't need to show, because when you start showing people on film, you gotta kind of get like a NDA or a sign. They gotta sign off on it whether or not it's okay. It may not have been okay for everybody. Okay, now Dr. A, I'm in the bushes listening while I clean up. Yeah, I need to finish my clothes as well, so I understand. That's why I'm not gonna be on here all night. Yeah, Sky just needs to throw away that whole apartment. Bella, you funny.
And I told her, I'm so sorry. I be apologizing for shit that I don't do. But it's like, damn, like,
You whine so much. I've just never met anybody so pathetic. Like, you're always going, why? My name is Jazzy Life, and I don't understand why nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Nobody loves me. I can't get right. Every time I do something, people knock me down. I get knocked down. That's what you do. You get knocked down. Yes, Doctor, it's a big fest time. It is. Oh my God. It's like, come on. Why are you even in the car? First of all, why are you even in the car and not sitting in your house?
I just be getting so much hate. So I just have no choice but to apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, no, you did a good job. You did an amazing job promoting and
You did a good job. You did a great job. You did an amazing job. God, I couldn't. If I was a guy, if I was a man, I'd be like, listen, let me tell you something, little girl. First of all, stop talking, stop whining. Your voice is whiny. Your voice is annoying. and I don't want to listen to this every 5 seconds. Every time something goes on, it's always a problem. Why is it always a problem with you? Why do you always have to feel a certain type of way? You always in your feelings about something, and it's just annoying. Why is it always annoying with you? Why are you always complaining about what somebody did? And God, you can't please everybody. Number one. Number two, who cares? It's like my Jazzy life. I mean, it just looked ridiculous. You just scream. You're like you're a walking billboard for a cry for help. Like you're a walking billboard for after school shows. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you don't do. Like, this is my Jazzy life. This is someone who is this person. Do not be like her. Like, they'll do an after school program that will involve you, and they just show your face, and you going and walking across the street, and they're like, this is her. Remember, this is what it looks like when you do this, is what it looks like when you do this. This is the example of what not to do. And that's exactly what you are. It's like quite annoying.
letting people know the resources and what's out there. She said, I appreciate it. She said, I just wanted to let you know.
Mm. I'm a creep.
Girl, yeah. So that's why I was like, I mean, I didn't, like I said, I didn't, there's a lot of stuff I don't tell y'all. I'm at, she called me, what, the next day?
It's a lot of
So
stuff
I
I don't
wouldn't tell
tell them.
people
No,
where I
you
work,
don't tell them a lot of
what I
stuff.
do.
You have not told them about well, you hinted that you and Chris tussle and you made it and you said, well, every couple tussle. Well, I don't tussle, girl. I don't tussle. I don't know what you do, but I don't tussle in my house. And if I get to the point where I have to tussle with my husband, we don't need to be together. Okay. Let's be clear about that. That's abuse. I don't know if you know that, but that's clearly abuse. You don't have the God given sense to know that that's flicking abuse. That's number one. Number two, it is quite annoying that you go through all of these changes any given Sunday. It's like, girl, why do you go through all of this stuff? Why do you always have to explain? Why do you do these videos? It's like car chronicles. Why do you sit in the car in the dirt, in the dark, like anybody could walk up and take you? You know what I mean? It's not that serious. Do you know what's going on in the world today? Like it is not safe. I don't care what kind of neighborhood you in. It's not really safe for a single female, because you are single, to be sitting out in a car talking on live about nothing. It is not even this serious. And you lying, says the chat. Growing up, if you had any sisters whined or complained, the rest of the siblings would chant, nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I'm going to eat a worm. I have no idea where it comes from. Shut the Jasmine the man, why you keep lying? Why you always lying? Why you always trying? Try so hard, but can't find it. Shoot. And she speaks so like, yeah, everybody really likes me.
Promotion
I don't
for it.
understand why
Well,
you.
like I shared with you guys, I say promote. She said promotion because she feels like I promoted the place like really well. Like, you know,
How did you promote the place when you didn't? Did you tell? I don't even remember you telling her name. I don't remember you talking to a personal person and asking them to tell you about the services. You didn't really promote it, my Jazzy life. If you had really sat down and if you had called them up front and let them know who you were, that you were a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, and that you basically wanted to come in and get your services as well as to help promote their services, because there's a lot of people out there that need to know about different places like theirs, like their nonprofits, and more people will, ask for help and talk about pride, and you could have really got an interview, but again, like the wasteful piece of dog duty that you are, you always turn something into something that might have been could have been positive on your end. You always turn around and make it look negative. Like you did not promote them. You did not, my Jazzy. Like, quit telling that dang on lie. You did not promote them. It was not a promotional video. You went there to get food. And that's okay, right? But come on now, my Jazzy life. You it's like you pinned It's like you peeing on people and you say, no, this is rain. It's like, why do you always have to lie? Why do you always have to come to the streets and offer this stuff and just, I don't understand you. I told you she was out there looking for Chris. Yeah, it looks like it though. I think I said, I know, I remember you saying that, and I thought that. I'm just like, is that serious? But the boy, where's the boy at? And she's out there looking for Chris. He in there because the other children are at Pimpin' Fields, right? So she left him by himself to go look for him. I hope not.
Meaning like I showed it on YouTube. So technically it is a promotion. Like I shared with you guys what was out there, just trying to bring out different content. That's what I was really trying to do. On top of, I mean, I was just going because I mean, people were in my messages saying,
If
just
you
try to
was
do this, try to do
trying
that.
to bring, if you was trying to bring different content, then you should have interviewed the people and just basically asked them about the services. And again, I mean, come on, can't get right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this mommy sector, the not the mommy sector itself, but the mommies here. A lot of these mommies on this channel, they need to be called the dark mommies. And I don't mean complexion. I'm talking about like their energy is very dark, like dark and gloomy, and their aura is like God, just gloomy, unhappy, disparaged, discouraging, disenfranchised, dismembered brains, no lack of stability, like you know, not goal oriented. Like, what is your goal? Do you have any goals besides YouTube? Because the basketball situation is kind of old unless you're gonna be a coach. Now, if you're gonna be a basketball coach, I can see that, right? But I don't think you need it. If you do choose to be a basketball coach, I hope you're not around little children. You don't need to basketball coach little children because you're not really good with children. You're not even good with your own. Now maybe you can do basketball coaching for adults, but you're not. I don't know. People tend to not really listen to you though, so I think that wouldn't be a good idea either. I don't know what to tell you to do with your life. I mean, but you either way, you need to figure out what you're gonna do because YouTube is not forever. I'm telling you, because they get ready to get with y'all. Some of these mommy channels that's doing this exploitation. Y'all not paying y'all children. Y'all not even making them look like they YouTube employee, your employees or whatever. Or they don't even look like that they, really getting that YouTube money. I mean, how much are you paying them? And you lied and said, well, oh, I'm taking some out. I think that was a lie. He's like, oh, I'm taking some out, every time I get paid for Caitlin's college. And you said one of those children's college, or maybe they college, I don't know. But get out of here with that. And miserable disillusion allegedly.
It is terrible. People are sick. Yeah. Jazz, don't say y'all because you have a lot of supporters. So that means your supporters have to suffer too. You know.
Girl, I was wide awake until I started listening to you complain, girl. You got me tired of
I
you. You
read
got
too deep into what
my
other people think,
morning.
girl. That alone will drive you insane. I do. I mean, sometimes I just be like, dang, you know how you just think like, dang, like the girl can't just, I can't wake up and brush my teeth. The baby can go to early head starts the waiting list.
Girl, you don't brush your teeth that
There's a
often.
long waiting
Quit
list.
playing. Let's start there. And she's still looking
It
surprised,
is. It's
even
a,
in the dark with the
that's
mom.
why I be like, I'm not gonna share with people what
If
I
I was
do
to do it, I'd be
when
like,
I do
babe,
it.
I'll take you to go get your eyebrows done because I can't take it no more.
All right, y'all.
Maybe you should shave them off and start over and just kind of
Things
wear a hat or
in this world
something.
is changing quick
Don't
and
even
very
go
fast.
live
Big
on
changes in
and see you.
2024. Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't going live anymore anyway.
Yep, I agree. It seems like a lot of YouTubers are holding back a lot more, which is understandable because I know I would never share my life or family with strangers. That's a no no. I kind of wish I would have. I be thinking about little things. Like I wish I wouldn't have shared like my kid. I wouldn't. I wish I would have like pulled a peach and like tell people my kids' names,
Watching her is
actual
exhausting,
names. Like I
frustrating.
thought about that.
It really
Like I
is. And
wish I was like real educated with YouTube back then.
how you doing, Miss India? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Jasmine makes herself sound like a celebrity with paparazzi hounding her. I mean, she's not, I wouldn't even consider her a content creator. I would consider her more of a person that's just, yeah, the YouTube of diaries, you know what I mean? Like she does diary journals more so. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I'm not gonna be on here long, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Such low energy, she can cure insomnia. I'm trying to tell you, because I was hyped. I was like in a good mood. I was singing. I was just like, I got here. I was like, God, whatever makes me hurt. I wish I was special. So fucking special. Oh, oh, she's draining out my brain. Oh, she's draining out my brain. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God. Come on, Jazzy. Like, prep it up, step it up, girl. And I try to speed up too.
And just didn't do that. I feel like it didn't really start getting bad until what? A couple of years. I was in apartments.
Um, as long as I've been in this sector, and I went back and looked at some old reaction videos on her, and it was way worse to me than it is now. Everybody's really light on her. Like they have really been light on her for real. It was way worse. Okay. It was way worse to me, in my humble opinion. It was way worse. And she used to get clowned a lot because she, with those children especially, they should really clown her. And I don't know, maybe she's talking about on the terms of money. I don't think about the reactions have gotten way better, way nicer for her, right? But on the terms of check money wise, then it probably has gotten lighter for her because I looked up her back in the day and what she was making in comparison to now. But she calls that. I mean, she want to put that baloney, that buffalo butt baloney butt on it. My wire has my because Oscar Mayer has a way with Okay. My Jazzy Life basically put the Meyer wiener on there. That was the issue. She shouldn't have put him on her channel. She had never put him on her channel and just kind of showed maybe his hands and not talked about him and made it kept when she kept it more about her or whatever, then she would have had okay channel. But then she goes and gives him a channel and he's playing a little stupid, trying to play like he's playing jokes on her, and they were all lame and stupid. He thought he was gonna just be able to come in and do use content and people was going to like it. The only reason why people followed it because they was her, you know, like, come on, let's be clear about that. Sorry, I'm back. My granddaughter was messing with Nana. Okay, that's cool. Want to be exactly. How you doing, Rose? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Did y'all see? Make sure y'all go and look at yesterday's videos, yesterday video, and the day before that video, and the day before that video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please let's get these numbers up. And then also please go and check out the community board. Please be in touch with the community board every day. I do post every things every day. Today I didn't necessarily post. Well, I did post something this morning. And it was that Spike Lee's clip of Good and Bad Hair. Y'all really need to look at that because that was dedicated to Olivia. And I was trying to explain to y'all about, we were trying to talk to you all about colorists. But that was just one example, and they did it in a playful way. But it was a whole movie, and that movie, that was School Days, written by Spike Lee, and they had a Spike Lee, and they had a rendition, like a little performance art, so to speak, and it was just kind of showing you how certain colorists view other women. And they was just kind of showing how stupid it is, right? And so I wanted you all to check that out. And it's good and bad hair. See if I care. Do this way. What does I care? Good and bad hair, right? So certainly it's worth watching. It's just like a few minutes, not really long. Um, my Python name is Jason. Yeah, well, you can keep that Python to you, ma'am. I watched yesterday's video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Type in the comments what you think. I know it's probably off the chain, right? How much do you think she makes on YouTube? Well, I can tell you how much she makes on YouTube. Allegedly, according to this, if you'd like me to take a look, I will sure show you. Hold on one second. Let's look up my Jazzy Life. It's already pulled up here. Let me just type it. See if you go to Playboard to kind of give you a estimation. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but in talking to someone else that I know that is popping on YouTube that gets like some good money, and I'm kind of cool with them, kind of. I mean, we have a like, hey, how you doing? I went and looked up here and I saw that you made this much. Is this kind of close to what you make? And it was like, yeah. So anyway, I can show you that right now. Hold on. She's wrong. If you go to this site right here, uh it's called Playboard. So here's my Jazzy Life is already pulled up on the screen. I did go through this the other day, so you could pretty much see how much. And look, it says downtrend. Look how her stuff went from here all the way down to that. Look at that. Boom. This was on the 30th. This was last year. This was on the 20. This was December. I'm sorry. This was October the 30th, 2022. 52K. Now let's go down here. And it says now real. And it says 12. Look, 15. It's the same amount almost. Look, from here. Now she has more view time hours, right? But I mean, it's not a big difference, is what I'm trying to tell you. 52K back then, and now it's 40. Now after all the years, she just got 55K from 52K. Come on, explain how you do that. Okay, anyway, that's because that Chris coming around. That's what the problem was, and she tanked her channel. And it says here very low. Boom, in the red. She in the red. Look at this. Like rate, she's in the middle. Comment rate, nobody hardly comments because she deletes all the comments mostly, and people just done with her. They rather do a reaction video to keep commenting her stuff. See right here, it's on low. Then if you go down, the highest is the highest views, which is in the middle. She's at middle average. She's in the middle as well. The total live streams she did 521 times. Somebody went to the video for within a 6 week, within 6 times a week. Okay. So what about the first time a week? What about 7 days, 7 times a week? So anyway, this is what they say that she's made so far, I guess. So it looks like what, $16 a chat. So this is what they're saying. I don't know. I don't know how accurate this is, but what's up? I'm a fun mom of five that posts whatever is going on in my life at the time. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button to stay tuned in. Also, you can email me at jazzy40@gmail.com. Okay, let's go. It's like a steps. So she hasn't really. So right here, it looks like 55 total, 55K subscribers. But just think how long she's been on YouTube, though. Think about that. Think about how long she's been on YouTube. That video that explains how much she gets. Bella come again. Pep. She wants to be famous. Yeah, I'll check it out right here. How you doing, Tanya? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Um, So give me a second here. I'm not gonna be on her long again. Okay, according to Social Blade, Jasmine makes 2K in 30 make 2K in 30 days, which is not good for her. For somebody like me, that'd be cool. But her, not so much. So right here it says 2500K roughly. You know what I'm saying? So 20 let's round it off. 26 20 2 2.6K. That's what she made. Okay? That's not good for her. Because how much is her house note? Right. And she went and lived above her means because Chris told her he wanted to live in a house. Now she could have got her a nice little 3 bedroom or whatever, and that been that. A nice little condo or something like that that she can afford for now, and use that time to sack her cheese to go ahead and buy her a house. You know what I mean? Because she make enough to buy a house, so that's not no knock. I mean, she still makes some decent. She still do okay, considering that she's working from home. But it's just the point that the fact that she's been on YouTube for as long as she has, and the amount that she's made, that's the issue more so. How you doing, Grape Jelly? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. And chat 11 years enough to pay her for her rent. Right. Yeah. So anyway, let me go to the next thing. So anywho, yeah, hi. Her rent is like 24. Dang. Plus utilities. Well, she can't pay for Chris' car no more. Chris got to pay for his own car. Because I wouldn't be doing that. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why she agreed to that in the first place. I mean, he's barely there. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay. If y'all want to come up, y'all more than welcome to come up. I'll let y'all come up. I'm trying to get through this video so I can come on, here later on. I would like to come on here later on tonight, but I want to get this off of the shelf, so to speak. You gotta say goodnight up on the shelf. I dropped my skeleton. Just enjoy yourself. Ooh, everybody's in the music's up to you. It gets so bad at all. Living up the wall. Okay, my jazzy life girl. How you doing, Miss Pooh? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Jason always getting an attorney without an attorney. Radio Jason rode the short bus, liking the windows. Oh, licking. I think you meant licking the windows. I know what you're saying. I should have said it like how I think you said, licking the windows and wiping snot up her dirty shirt. That's disgusting. Ew. I hope not. I want to make you heard. That's what my Jazzy be singing about Chris. You felt like a feather
Mm.
in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. So,
It's Friday, y'all. And it don't feel like a Friday. I really feel like it's like a
oh,
Wednesday.
oh,
But I
oh,
don't have a kid, so it's just like let
she
you sleep.
is
So it feel like a Wednesday. I don't know
wonderful.
why, but it feel like a Wednesday. That's a good
Okay,
question. Does the bad outweigh the good when it comes to YouTube? I feel like honestly, it's really balanced out. And I'm saying that because you got okay. Let's see. Let's think about the positive stuff right now. So
okay. So if it balances out, why are you complaining then? Because you're sure doing a lot of complaining. Okay, Jazz could have cleared her credit with the tax money. Instead, she rented Chris the truck, and that they repoed every month. Just stupid, right? Or she could have stayed in, or she could have went and got another apartment that was a 3 to 4 bedroom, and like and stacked her money and saved it, and therefore she wouldn't have to be worried about having to not afford stuff. But hey, that's on her. Where do I care? I'm just reacting. That's all I'm doing. She stole Chris Swimmer, Chris Swimmer. So yes, that was her child. Ooh, He told her online he did not want a baby. He sure did tell her. He told her several times. I figured that.
You meet amazing people on this platform all over the world that support you and that sees you like family. You get to share memories with not only your supporters, your YouTube family, but also share memories. I'm gonna count that as two. Share memories with your kids. You get to save memories and stuff like that, and do it publicly. You get paid. That's for you get paid.
Just say you get paid. This ain't about no damn memories now. What is wrong with her? Call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. Call a monkey. Call a dog a dog. Call a cat a cat. Like seriously, come on, my Jessica. Good Lord. I don't even have to pause it. I'm gonna let it run and I'm just gonna talk throughout it, okay? Do y'all mind? I can't pause it no more. I can't. Oh, did I pause it? I did pause it. I'm talking about I ain't gonna pause it no more, but you paused it.
What's another one?
My bad.
So we got four right there, right? So the negative things is you you deal with harassment. You deal with people. I guess harassment and overstepping boundaries is kind of the same thing. It kind of goes hand in hand, right? So harassment.
Who's harassing you? You never did tell us. Tell us who's harassing you because you're doing more of the harassing. You're the one that's lying on flow. You're the one that has lied. You even lied on Chrissy. Let truth be told. Chris told Jazz that he even told her the type of woman that he likes. She sure did. Grape jelly, not every month. Oh man.
You deal with being put under a microscope in everything you do. Literally under like literally
Every little thing you do.
literally a microscope. So that's a microscope.
Every little step you take, there will be
The
every little
the
step
false allegations and just like
you
painting
be.
different narratives about you, even though you know it's not true. So I feel like it pretty much is balanced out. Like
Well, if it
maybe
balances out,
negativity,
then why
financial strains. That's where it's kind of
make
hard because it's beneficial because you can make money, but you do get a financial strain because they harass like sponsorships and stuff like that. So it's kind of like right now negativity is winning
if
by
you
one.
if your sponsorships are being
Did you see that
harassed,
Crystal bought a house? It's nice. I'm proud of her. Somebody sent
why
it
are you
to
still in
me.
the place you
Comment,
in
not sent it to me, but
so
comment on
bad?
my post and said it. I comment back. I feel like I thought it was you, but I comment back and I said that that's true. Then congratulations to her.
And actually, I
That
mean,
is
I'm
a
gonna be
blessing to buy a
honest.
house.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Now that I think about it, I really thought about this, and I could be wrong. Okay, but let me just riddle me. Let me just share this with you. Just kind of walk down the alleyway with me. I don't walk down the alleyway. Well, excuse me. Walk down the park with me. Walk down the passageway with me, real quick, right? So this is my thing, my Jesse life. I really thought about it. I'm like, well, I think that they were going to put your butt out of there. This is my opinion. I think because it was too much in dealing with you, right? But I think the fact that allegedly people was calling to try to make an appointment so they can come and look at your house, I think in actual reality, those people saved your apartment from being taken from you because your landlord didn't want to deal with because it's been so many false people that came in that was taking pictures and they realized what it was and they just said, well, might as well let her stay here until she totally ready to go. So in actual reality, I think they saved your apartment, but that's just what I feel. Next, she's stupid to even tell a man who you can take care of him and you robbing Peter to pay Paul. The repo. He got on his feet and gone and left you with a grape jelly. I am not ready to say that last one. Lord. Y'all try to make people y'all try to bring I don't think legendary funny looking. He's all right, he's cute. He's just just got he's just her child. That's all it is. But you're entitled to your opinion, Grave Jelly. I'm not gonna trade with you. If you feel like that, that's how you feel. I don't feel like that for the record, but go ahead. Um, she said she was on the pill. She sure did. And went into the outhouse and said that she got off the pill because they made her sick. She sure did. The Bryson says always lying. Okay, who is watching Legend? I know, Rose. That's what I said. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. It's only her and Legend in the house. Why is she sitting in the driveway? I said the same thing. Where you looking at? where you looking for out for Chris? Was you out looking for Chris? Amen. Grape jelly. It's to the corner you for you. This is nuts. This nut told her dumb subby Chris want her to leave you to know he don't want her to tell the truth.
For your family. Cause someone said something. I don't even know. They were saying like I would try to make sense I was hating. I was like, no, I would not hate on another woman doing something good for her family. That's ridiculous. I don't care how much we don't talk or whatever.
Wait a minute, that's a lie. That's a lie. Cause that one girl was giving you free clothes, and you said because she was turning into a reactor, that don't mean she was gonna react on you. But because she said she was turning into a reactor, you basically hated on her. Didn't sponsor her. She said, "Well, give me back my clothes or whatever." You didn't sponsor her, so you was hating on her. You hated on Chrissy, right? You hated on Ming. You know what I'm saying? You hated on a lot of people. You hated on Flo. You know, you hated on all the reactors. Let's be clear about that. I only speak the truth. No problem, grape jelly.
On a positive note, the girls look so pretty for the grandmother's birthday party. Thank you.
Sharita Rana got a triple cheeseburger. That's why she said she want a burger. She said a burger and left Legend to go get the burger.
That could have been involved just knowing how fucked up the world is. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Did we miss the part about her tongue full of bumps?
It's
Ew.
only winning by one because you're letting it. You're right. I was trying to think of another positive thing. Hold on. Because it's like multiple things. Like, I feel like the fact that it came at the right time. Like YouTube came at the right time. Well, I got knowledgeable about the platform at the right time. Like it was a lot. I lost my car. I was living with my mama. I lost my car and I was paying on it. But because it wasn't in my name, they came and took it, which is dumb. And I was paying on it. They took it. Our
Okay,
new car seats, I had to
so
drive way
wait a minute. You probably got new followers, right? But you didn't tell them why you lost the car. Basically, you lost the car. Let me fill that in for you. It seems like you lost that car because basically Philip, if the car was allegedly in Philip's name, and he went to jail for trying to pimp out one of his children's moms. Let's be clear about that. You're not telling the whole truth, okay? And that's the reason why you lost the car, and then you went to go stay with your mama. You brought all the roaches to your mama house, which forced your mama to move out to go and stay with her fella. Okay, is that not accurate or kind of close to the truth? Just asking.
out there to go get my car seats and stuff in the trunk. Um, I mean, it's really a blessing because like I said, I started from nothing, and here I am now in the house. So it is a blessing.
Well, I don't think it was all of nothing. You had to kind of sell yourself short. Chris had that snap card. You had to allegedly, Bella says, you had to basically sell the souls of yourself. You sold your soul. You sold your children for exploitation purposes. You exploit the hell out your children, coming to the YouTube telling all your children's business about what type of infections they may have, showing them all beat up, marked up, eyes beat up, darkened, because they was in there fighting at such a young age. I've never seen that in my life. And the next thing, you also did a situation where you laughed at your child having a seizure. Yeah, and I played that video allegedly. I still played it and we still saw it, right? Another thing, you basically, taped Asia's son, your other child, or your baby father's other child. You put them on film. You was mean to them just as much as you would mean to your own, probably more than what your own I think was possible for you to get any more meaner, but you did. Yes, Bella. He don't care if they eat stinker, but it's his and he don't care exactly. And so just allegedly. And so just imagine that you showed your mama not in the best state. You cursed your mama out on live. You did show her in the hospital all hooked up to machines and looking crazy. She's in the hospital. She was sick. You showed that. You showed your mother showed her own mother, a relative or whatever, in the casket, right? When she had transcend. I mean, y'all is crazy. All of y'all. All of y'all don't have the good God sense that your mama should have gave y'all. And it just keeps passing on to generations to generations to generations to generations. I'm like, are you serious? Are these people this dumb? And I come to find out, yes, they are. So I'm answering my own question. Okay. Come on, my Jazzy life. Come on, get with this.
A blessing in disguise, because it's truly a disguise whenever, you know, it's a blessing because we blessed to be at where we are, but at the same time, it's disguised by all the hate and all the extra stuff.
I mean, you're gonna get hate everywhere you go. That's kind of normal. However, the reason why not many mom so-called mommy channels, and you're not really, you're really not a family channel again. But like, there are some other family channels that don't get like the type of stuff you get, and the reason is because of the things that you put on live. People have begged you over and over and over again and said, "My dad is like, please stop showing, please stop doing lives." Please stop showing your children in any capacity. And you keep doing it. That's just why you get so much um you get so many people that don't agree with you. You get so many people that do certain negative reactions on you because you put out what's negative stuff. So this is what happens. I mean, dang, this is like common. This is like, don't you understand? Get it through your thick, dry head that this is what it is. If you take off that wig long enough and learn, you would be able to understand why. And just take some responsibility. It's not the reactors, it's not this person, it's not that person, it's you. You have pretty much control of what you're going to do and what you're not going to do, but you keep doing it. And so you don't have any boundaries. You don't have, you talking about somebody not have boundaries. No, your ass don't have boundaries. You don't have boundaries. You don't know when your children don't feel like taping, you still tape them. When your parents or people around you don't feel like taping, you still tape them. Even Chris told you, say, hey, I don't want to be on film. What you do? You still put them on film. And this is what happens. Okay. Dang, let me read these comments. God, she is so annoying. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take me a bit of a nap. Facts. If you notice the moms that Jason shout out or reflection of her exactly. She didn't shout out that other one yet. I guess probably because she did reactions on her. Jazz, don't see if she works for parties and do YouTube, she will can get ahead. No, she would rather tell lies and beg. Exactly. Bella, you cracked me up calling her Jason. Yeah, that is pretty funny, right, darling? Right. The TMR told her to stop doing these lives. It kills her channel. It barely eating and still going live. Exactly. The children, yeah, her family barely eating, they're barely having time with mom, they're barely connecting, and they're not having human experiences. My Jesse life, let me tell you what a human experience is. Human experiences is when you have everybody put down their devices and you all talk, you all bond, you all have a formulate some type of relationship rather than just being, on YouTube. And that's really what it is. Right. Working part time will certainly help her income.
And I really hear her complain. That's good for her.
And it will give her a life. It will give her something to talk about because she could talk about the customers that she bagged groceries for.
Love you, Jess. I've been literally watching you since Caitlin and Maya were little. I sit back and watch the hate. Just keep doing good. Thank you, love.
Come on, my jazzy life. I don't know, almost dozed off sitting up here. Shoot, I mean, literally, come on,
Thank
girl.
you.
Oh my
Water
God.
can never catch a live. I love you and your family. Oh, thank you. I know I'll be going live at random times. Hence right now, it's nighttime.
I gotta speed this
Just
up.
always be grateful for what you have and always do right by your children
I
because
feel it in
they are
my
going to be the ones that take care of you when you get older. Never
ready to get my son in bed. Why you talking about your children gonna take care of you when they get older? No, they gonna jump your butt in a nursing home, or you ain't gonna stay with them. You might probably have one child that's willing to take you, and they gonna take all of your checks and barely feed you. You probably gonna have bed sores.
let nothing or no one come in between. All right, nah, for real, their kids, they better put me on group home.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I'm sitting up here falling asleep. I apologize, y'all. I'm sitting up here falling asleep looking at this health. I mean, Bunny, Bunny. Um, and I hate coming when I wasn't really low energetic when I came on. My energy wasn't really low, but it is now after listening to this girl. I promise you I will finish this video. Come on, my Jazz Lab. Right?
strawberry letter.
Let me speak
Let's say
this up.
letter. Yeah.
Oh my God,
What's your
girl.
question? Oh, thank you. What's your question, love? We went live when he thought she was homeless. Find
Yeah,
out
hurry
why.
up, my Jazzy Life. I
Once
gotta
you
put
find
my
out, I
kid
went
to
live. I
sleep
didn't.
in
First
about
of all, I didn't go live because of the other stuff.
10 more
That was
minutes.
not why I went live. But that's like irrelevant. I told y'all that I'm done. Not group home, nursing home, girl, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You better not.
So she's so fake. Oh, thank you, fake voice. And she's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, she definitely needs validation. You good, mom. That's crap.
Yeah, girl, they just be trying to be messy. It's crazy.
Nobody Jesse
We already
like,
did that.
wait, hold on. You were being messy when you did that stuff with Flo. You were being messy when you did that stuff with Chrissy. Now I don't really agree. If some of y'all are Chrissy fans or whatever, I don't see a lot of difference in her. I think she just comes to the camera a little bit cleaner. I mean, she got certain variables. She's a little bit more. She talks with more sense in my jazz life do, but hey, I don't know her like that, and I probably don't want to know her like that. I don't want to know her other than what I see on YouTube. That's enough for me, right? But nevertheless, what my jazzy life did to her was not fair, was not right, was not was was not shouldn't be tolerated, right? And that whole energy, the way that she came in her, everything that she did behind that is not okay. Okay. And I'm not a fan of Chrissy. I don't really dislike her. She is a more likable person in comparison to my Jazzy life, but that's not hard to do, right?
Is it? It's bait. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to bait. They want me to talk mess or something. I don't got the energy to be talking mess. I don't know. I ain't got the energy to be talking mess. But if it's something that I'm truly gonna say that I'm happy for somebody to get in the house, that's a blessing. That's the case. That's a blessing. I'll be a hypocrite.
Come on, my Jazzy life, for
It's
crying
important to be
out
real and be yourself so you can be rewarded with your personal blessings.
loud. Why would you think that
You
sitting in the car
really have
and this
a
is
wonderful
damn time of
family that
night
loves you
talking about
unconditionally. That's
absolutely
all
nothing
anyone
but
could
you all
have.
day? Come
So
on, wrap this
thank
mess
you.
up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, stop going through puberty. Stop this. Cut this out now. Look, my Jazzy life. You put me to sleep. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm gonna have to take me a nap, girl. You are
Mm-hmm.
so boring.
Amen to that. That's why. Mm, be grateful for you can purchase your own house. You have to rent someone else's apartment house.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, my Jazzy life. I can't sing. I can't sing. Oh my God, I can't sing right now because you're
Mm-hmm.
putting me to sleep. Oh my God, girl.
I don't know why I have a really bad headache
You
right now.
make people want to pull. You make people
Like it's
want
been
to
bothering
pull
me.
other people hair out for crying out loud.
Yeah, it feels
You
really good
make
out
a
here.
you make a
I didn't want to
preacher
go in
man
the backyard because I don't like bugs
assassinate
and
himself.
fucking beetles and grasshopper crickets
You
be
make
everywhere
a
somewhere.
you make a
And I get nervous when I see frogs. I don't like
you
bugs,
make a
but I'm
person that's been a virgin
it's
forever want to
comfortable. It's a nice little breeze.
be with
It's not really a breeze. It
everybody
just
in
feel
the
good.
world.
Ain't not a
YouTube
tree moving. It just feel real good. I'm gonna drop my phone.
YouTube, this is not your fault. You for allowing your employees to cam up at work looking like YouTube. This is your fault for allowing your employees to cam up at work looking like this long tatas, no bra, hanging to the floor. Hello Kitty, all out, just unkept. Period. Sitting in the dark, talking about nothing. Sigh. It's nap time. It is. I'm telling you, I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to have my son take his shower, get ready for bed, and it's a wrap. I'm just take me a bit of a nap, and then I'm gonna wake back up fresh. I'm definitely gonna come morning live. I'm definitely gonna do a morning live. I can't promise I'm gonna come back tonight, but whenever I come back, I'm gonna be more enthused. So I tell you that because I mean I was cool until I listened to her, y'all. We're probably gonna watch some skies. Hopefully that'll be okay for you all. Okay. Um. Come on, my Jazzy, like wrap this up. Okay, so let me wrap it up for. I can't with her, y'all. I can't. Okay, so the moral of the story is this: my Jazzy life is blaming everybody else for her shortcomings. The moral of the story is Chris is gone. Daddy gone is in the friend voice. Daddy gone. And the also thing is her children are basically spending time with their father. They're getting in. She's happy, but she needs to go ahead and get legend to his father or somebody's father. Maybe you just get another boyfriend. It's like this, my Jazz. It's like I don't even really care. I think you should let your daughter stay with. I don't even know if Hannah be a good mother. To be honest with you, after that poll listening, I don't know what kind of person she is, and she think that was okay. She out her dang on mind. That them ain't her children. She not gonna. I'm sure she wouldn't. If it was her children, she wouldn't be having no poll in the middle. Well, for God's sake, I hope she wouldn't. Dr. A, my shabby life, have had under the jail along with prayers. Should have had her under the jail. Oh, my Jazzy, shabby life. Yeah, those videos on my shabby life should have had her in definitely in some hot water. I want to say, yeah, I got you, pet up. I've got to pull leftovers out, finish the kitchen, and take a nap. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna definitely take me a nap. Pedophile. Okay, my jazz. That's the bottom line, my jazzy life. We done with you today. This video really sucked. You need to revamp your channel. You need to stop coming on here complaining and talking about this and this and that. I mean, you can make a mention of it. You can say, well, you can address certain things as your platform. You're more than welcome, but I don't think you should utilize this whole time to talk about this. You could have been talking about, like, your childhood. You could have been talking about the food that you ate. You could have been talking about relationships. You could have been talking about anything else, any good of it's Sunday, other than the stuff that you was talking about. It was so boring. It bored me out. It bored the Crystal Palace out. It bored the Parlor Room. It bored the Boom Boom Room. It bored me. For crying out loud, my Jazzy life. God, you are so toxic. Your energy is so draining. You are a straight up energy vampire. You're like a walking energy vampire. Your skin makes me hurt. You hear me? Your skin makes me hurt. Your skin makes me cry. I just want to feel like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. Really fucking special. Oh, oh. Shoot. God dang, my jazzy life. Man, you're not even too cool for school, man. Man, you have no class, yo. You have no class. You are the epitome of stinky mommy videos. These mommies all have degrees in breeding. Yes, definitely. Oh my God. I have to touch the whispers performing at the Taste of Soul yesterday to raise my spirits. Dun, 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 dun. Lady. She definitely brings down the energy of the chat. Oh my God, you're not kidding. Especially not now. I don't mind her going off. I'd rather her go off than to be doing the stuff that she's doing right now. It's just really boring. Again, I promise you all I would revisit this. I promise you all. And I'm trying to keep my word. It is so hard. I'm telling you, I did not want to come back and talk about this. I promise you I did not. I was like, I do not want to talk about this help. Seriously. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Say yes. Lost and turned out. Donnie. I love that song. That song they dedicated to Donnie. That song was great. Donnie Hathaway, that song was great. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. Your body is designed by the wisdom of time. That song, boy, that song rock. But got you on my mind. Just like fresh air. It keeps me alive. It keeps me on the air. Lady, lady, I love you, lady. I love you, lady. Lady. I don't know where in the hour, lady. Do you hear me calling, lady? I want to hear every word you say, yeah, girl. I want you to say, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Well, 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 well. Okay, y'all, I'm great. Go. Yeah, he calls her peasants. He calls her. I'm sorry. He calls her subs peasants. No way that I would still be there if I was them. They are nuts. Sing that song, Dr. A. No power. You hear me, baby? You hear what I say? You sing as good as me. I know it's bad. It's bad. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna give me some auto tunes, y'all. I'm gonna give me some auto tunes. I'm gonna make me a song for this because they taking too long with this song. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give me some auto tunes and I'm gonna make my own song. I'm gonna make my own little song. I'm telling you, I just have to be in the mood. I'm gonna have to drink or something. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate everybody for coming out. Please just watch this video for the purpose of time. I told you I promised I would finish this up. We're gonna do Sky next. We're gonna talk about other stuff. We're gonna do anything but this chick. We're gonna give her a break for a while because she is so draining, y'all. Y'all will be honest. I couldn't really do what I wanted to do with her because she just sucked. She made me sleepy. I started dozing off right in the middle of live. Who does that? Have y'all ever did a live on somebody like her? I fell asleep. I'm gonna ask any reactors. Have you all did any lives in My Jazzy Life, especially in particular My Jazzy Life or the other helper, Bunny, and fell asleep? Well, welcome to my world because I just did. I dozed off like 3 times, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real. I gotta go. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Please go back and look at the old videos and definitely do something with this video. Just run it. Just kind of clean up and listen to it. I mean, I wouldn't even known her that long for real. How long was I on her? 30 minutes, an hour, something like that. I was on her way longer than what I had anticipated. This is ridiculous. Okay. Dang. 10 years, but she said that she made 20K per month. Chris pays all the bills. Well, Chris don't pay no bills. Hell, Chris don't even, man, Chris. Anyway, that's next on the XA, on Wixay, on Lixay. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and get my son to sleep. I really appreciate everybody for coming in, and I'm just gonna try to leave out with some music. I apologize for today in advance because today's live really sucked for me. But because we were watching My Jazzy Life and she was boring and complaining and exhausting and mentally draining. I didn't have my sage lit today. I have my candles lit, but I have my sage lit. I got to do both messing with her. So I do apologize for my energy because of My Jazzy Life will drain the devil. Okay. So definitely please watch old videos, run this back and just listen to it and just go key. Dr. A fell asleep. Yes, you can safely say yes, Dr. A really did fall asleep. I promise you. Y'all probably heard me snoring. I'm gonna keep it real. I did fall asleep. Absolutely. Yes.
Devil in